Good evening. This is Akashvani Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Members of the 14th Nagaland Legislative Assembly voices in passing a resolution opposing construction of border fencing along Indo-Myanmar boundary bordering Nagaland. Power Minister KG Kenye informs the House that state will need to shift focus to other potential areas if hindrances on Dikhu River Hydro project prolongs after negotiation. Centre approves PM Surya Ghar for free electricity through rooftop solar plants. And voter awareness campaign Mera, Pehla vote Desh Liye being organised in different higher educational institutions. Now the news in detail. Members of the 14th Nagaland Legislative Assembly has voiced in passing a resolution opposing the construction of border fencing along Indo-Myanmar boundary bordering Nagaland and requested the Government of India to consider to continue the Free Movement Regime (FMR) in the state. Initiating the discussion on matters of urgent public importance under Rule 50 on the third day of the fourth session of the Assembly today, MLA Kuzuluzo Nino questioned withdrawal of FMR and said that the central government has a hidden agenda, adding the security and international border issues solely lies with the centre. Nino, however, reminded the House that Article 371A can protect the Nagas if used wisely. MLA Nino therefore called the House to pass a resolution requesting Government of India to consult all state governments or stakeholders before taking final call, and also requesting the Centre to regulate and adopt stringent law in checking insurgency and drug peddling instead of fencing the borders. Deputy Chief Minister Zeliang urged the House to pass a strong resolution of opposition and convey to central government that the people are vehemently opposing construction of border fencing along Indo-Myanmar boundary. He also called the Government of India to develop comprehensive approach for border management. Further, Zeliang added that any unilateral decision to impose its arbitrary decision to divide Naga people by constructing border fencings will have deep negative impact in the days to come. Deputy Chief Minister Y. Button, in the concluding remark, also supported on passing a resolution stating that the state government remain committed to continue pursuing for an early response of the Government of India to its pleas in regard to FMR. Chief Minister Nipirio further informed that a resolution on FMR may be passed tomorrow and take it up with the central government. Minister for Parliamentary Affairs and Power, KG Kenye, today said that land survey for Dikhu River project has been completed in Mon and Magukchung districts. The process in Longling district has, however, been delayed due to objections by Nyang and Kangching villages. He was responding to a start question raised by MLA Nuklo Doshi during the ongoing Assembly session. He said negotiations with the landowners of the two villages is in process. The minister informed that the work started in 2014. An extension for techno-economic clearance was further granted in 2017, 19, 21 and 2023. The department has pleaded for another extension from Central Electricity Authority till May next year. The minister said if this time the project doesn't take off, the state will need to shift focus to other places where there are potential areas, and added that the department has plans to survey upper side of Dikhu River. The minister highlighted various benefits people can avail in various sectors once the project is completed, besides addressing power generation crisis in Nagaland. Chief Minister Nipirio said land issue was a big hindrance to many developmental projects. He pointed out that discussion for the same project has been going on for more than 2 decades. The Chief Minister asserted that funds will be provided and said if other upstream villagers or landowners are willing to give land, the proposed project should be taken up for immediate survey. The government has approved PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana for installing rooftop solar in 1 crore households with a total outlay of 75,021 crore rupees. Briefing media after the cabinet meeting in New Delhi today, Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Singh Thakur said 1 crore houses will get 300 units of free electricity and beneficiaries will be able to earn an income of 15,000 rupees through this. Prime Minister Narendra Modi had launched the scheme on 13th of February. A comprehensive voter awareness campaign, Mera Pehla Vote Desh ke Liye, is being organized in different higher educational institutions across the country to ensure universal, enlightened participation of youth in elections. The main objective of the initiative is to engage and encourage young voters to come out and vote and to convey the importance of voting for the larger good of the nation. The campaign Mera Pehla Vote Desh ke Liye will continue till the 6th of next month. University Grants Commission Chairman Jagadesh Kumar said UGC has requested all higher education institutions to conduct webinars and seminars to create awareness among the youth. This news comes to you from Akashvani, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News On Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Nagaland Legislative Assembly today adopted a resolution to repeal Public Debt Act 1944 and amend the Government Securities Act 2006. Chief Minister Nipirio, while moving the bill, maintained that the bill has become redundant with the enactment of the new Government Securities Act 2006. The Chief Minister said that since public debt is a state subject, repealing Public Debt Act can be done only as per procedure prescribed under Article 252 of the Constitution. The Chief Minister said Cabinet has approved giving consent to Parliament to amend Section 1 of the Government Securities Act. The Nagaland government today passed to Nagaland's salaries, allowances and other facilities of the Chief Minister, Speaker, Deputy Chief Minister, Ministers, Leader of Opposition, Deputy Speaker and other members of Nagaland Legislative Assembly and pension of ex-members 6th Amendment Bill 2024 during the ongoing 4th NLS sessions. The bill was unanimously passed after Parliamentary Affairs Minister KG Kenye moved the bill. The Nagaland Goods and Services Tax 7th Amendment Bill 2023 was also unanimously passed. Chief Minister Nipirio moved the bill. Guwahati High Court Kohima bench launched online Right to Information RTI portal today. Justice Devashish Barua, Judge Guwahati High Court, and ICT in charge Kohima bench launched the portal by symbolically filing the first online paperless e-RTI application through the dedicated web portal. It may be mentioned that Section 6(1) of the Right to Information Act 2005 stipulates that an information seeker had a statutory right to move an application through electronic means. The Guwahati High Court Kohima bench informed that citizens can click on the dedicated RTI tab available on the website of the Guwahati High Court Kohima bench. ARK Foundation President Keto Angami has said that Nagaland has second highest HIV prevalence rate in the country, where 92% of HIV transmission is through sexual transmission. He highlighted this during the stakeholders sensitization meeting organized by ARK Foundation and Nagaland State AIDS Control Society on HIV and AIDS on Tuesday in Zonobuto. He said 31,152 cases of HIV were reported since 2006 and many have died of DP due to co-infection with HIV and AIDS. Angami called for collaborative efforts and encouraged stakeholders and public to plan way forward to eliminate stigma and strengthen advocacy among the people. The PO District AIDS Prevention and Control Committee Hokishe Chopi said 431 HIV cases have been reported in the district since 2003 till date. Among these detected cases, 72 deaths were reported. The district also further reported of 6 new HIV cases among the pregnant mothers during the period of April 2023 till January this year. And now to the news, here are the headlines again. Members of the 14th Nagaland Legislative Assembly voices in passing a resolution opposing construction of border fencing along Indo-Myanmar boundary bordering Nagaland. Power Minister KG Kenye informs the House that state will need to shift focus to other potential areas if hindrances on Dikhu River Hydro project prolongs after negotiation. Centre approves PM Surya Ghar for free electricity through rooftop solar plants. And voter awareness campaign Mera Pehla vote Desh Liye being organised in different higher educational institutions. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.